This goes out to all the females that want to be the man and the woman. Can't have two men in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that. My way, the highway, you know? Check this out. Here we go. I remember it was just a high school thing. A gold chain on your neck and maybe one of my rings. Kissing and hugging and holding hands in the hall. After school, if it was cool, I would give you a call. Now the situation seems to be more real. I could look you in your eye and tell you just how I feel. Everybody thought that me and you would get married, and maybe someday, my baby you'll carry. I felt that nothing could have tore us apart. What made it so special, we was friends at the start. My mother met your mother, you know how that go. And Pops is on my job cause I know how to flow. Girls like you come a dime a dozen. And you can ask my cousin how I used to treat women. Wash them up and hang them out like linen. But as you know, that ain't the case now. I was a hoe, but I slowed my pace down so you can see what's inside of me. And it's real, yeah, and it guided me out of the dark to a lighter shade. But women these days, all they want to get is paid, so I pay them no attention. So honey, please don't mention money, cause I ain't got a dime. The only thing that I can spend with you is time. Your hair and your nails, they can wait. Postpone the appointment to a later date, or maybe wait till the next earthquake. Cause every other week you got a birthday. She tried to crack me and expose my yoke. You can't break me because I'm already broke. A special thanks to the freaks who used to mess with me, but treating Frank J like a necessity. Blessing me, caressing me. They never say no, always yes to me. Cause you gotta do what I say. It's either my way or the highway. Yeah. Kick it. Paragraph 2, it's about a girl I knew. She used to live a couple blocks from you, but when I met her, I didn't know that. This girl, she lives on a dope track. Tweakers all in my face. Let me cut before I catch another case. Now before I even talk about the girl, she looked good but she wasn't quite thorough. Sometimes she act like she was all that. On the under in the closet smoking crack. You just a rock star with a hit record. If that was my bra, I'd check it. You need to take your bad habit and pass it on. Instead of walking around the U.N.E with your mask on. She said okay, she wanted me to help her. Would I look like helping you when I'm barely under shelter? Nah, I'm just clowning, scratch that. Cause I thought to myself I could crack that. Go get your personals, you're coming with me. Where's the truck? Nah, we rolling AC. Well, I don't wanna go. I said fine, go ahead and smoke kibbles and drink cheap wine. Cause I'm a Mac about mine, yeah. And a brother like me is type hard to find. And you gotta do what I say. Why? It's either my way or the highway. Yeah. Kick it. To the party, it was 10:30. The hell with Bacardi, orange juice, and gin. See, when I drink gin, I tend to sin. I spend all of my ends. I wake up with new friends. I bumped this freak. She said her name was Monique. Pretty hair, pretty eyes, pretty cool physique. Got her on the dance floor and I gave her my all. She gave me her number. Well, hell, I gave her a call. Conversation was cool. She said she's still in school. The last boyfriend she had, she used to punk like a tool. I said, wait a minute, honey. That ain't funny. You macked on Sonny. You took Sonny money? She said, yeah, cause he was living foul. Now all I have to say to him is thanks for my child. I said, oh, he left you with a baby? Not only that, he got a baby from another lady. I said, ma'am, get with my program so you can see how it is to be with a real man. Forget that chump, the big old punk. Got you walking around town all bruised and lumped. Now she's down with MC Frank J. Let me get back on track, let me get back on my way. Cause she gotta do what I say. Why? It's either my way or the highway. Yeah. Kick it. Yeah. But by now you should know the rules, you know? You ain't finna run me, you know what I'm saying? You probably did that with your last boyfriend. But like I said, you either gonna be my lady or ride 8-8. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Yeah. Kick it. kick it.